Hi, family. This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy. And I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. I just checked one of my favorite clients out. She's amazing. And we have lovely conversations every time she comes in. And so we were sitting here just kind of gossiping and dialoguing about world stuff. And she's like, ew, dandelion tea, ew. So she sees the dandelion tea in the back. And so I look at her and I say, well, why do you automatically say ew? Like, why did you associate dandelion with the ew? Did you have an experience? And she's like, well, dandelion is a weed. I was like, really? Actually, dandelion is medicine, and it is the only plant on the planet that represents three elements of the universe. Let me explain. When a dandelion decides to bless us with its presence, it's a beautiful golden yellow and it's round. Well, that represents the sun. When it goes through its cycle and it's done shining, it shifts its color from yellow to white. That is the moon. So once it was masculine, now it is feminine. Once it was the sun, now it is the moon. When you pick it up and you blow it, it releases into the air these beautiful little white particles. Well, that is representative of the stars, love. So you see, dandelion is not a weed. It is a medicinal plant from the gods. And with that being said, she was like, I'll take 5. I'm like, people, and there's so many lessons in that. Number one, we often speak from not knowing. And I'm saying that very easily and gently. We often speak from ignorance with great conviction. And like, she was like, yeah, and it's a weed. And I'm just like, actually, no, it's not. It's a weed to somebody that has an untrained eye of the medicine that it carries from the gods. But that's true with anything you study. It doesn't matter if it's a dandelion or a pin or a robot. If you don't see its true authenticity and the purpose of why it was created or why it's here or why somebody even thought to bring it forth into physical form, then of course you would say it has no use or it's a weed or it's this or it's that. But oftentimes we bring that same thought process to the alternative world. Oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just cayenne. Let me help you with cayenne. Cayenne, anything. It doesn't matter if it's cayenne powder, extract, liquid. It doesn't matter. Cayenne is not for the faint of the heart. Echinacea is not for the faint of the heart if you know how to use it properly. Dandelion tea? Let me tell you. Dandelion tea. The benefits of dandelion tea. Let's talk about that. The benefits are emotional clarity, connection to source, connection to God, a deeper connection to taking care of yourself more and frequently. It does lubricate your digestive tract from mouth to anus, so it increases and supports healthy digestion of your food and elimination of food as well. It creates a very lubricated space from mouth to anus. It keeps your nervous system very calm and peaceful. So it keeps your nervous system in a state of parasympathetic rest and digest, and not in a state of fight or flight, which is sympathetic nervous system. And it's excellent for women for our womb space. It keeps everything nice and dewy and like loved on and warm. It's very comforting to the heart space. So if you've had like some trauma, some shock, or you're recovering from like an illness, you can actually mix that with a little bit of lavender tincture or lavender tea, or chamomile tincture or chamomile tea together with the dandelion tea, and it's so lovely on the heart space. You can even do rose tea mixed with dandelion tea. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. So, with that being said, definitely look at the dandelions that are around your space outside, because it's springtime and you'll totally see her all the way around. Go ahead and grab some dandelion and make your own tea, or you can go to a health food store if you feel like you can't do it. You can go to a health food store and then play around with adding other herbs like lavender, chamomile, green tea, sage. I mean, you can do a lot of different lovely concoctions, and I'm thinking about going and making a cup of tea right now, actually. So anyway, my name is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy, and I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. My private practice is located in Torrance, California. I would love to introduce you to the world of colon hydrotherapy, or continue your unfolding into your higher self. If you are a seasoned client of mine, definitely feel free to book an appointment. My phone number is 562-682-0818, and my website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. Until then, stay hydrated. Enjoy.